So I just finished episode one of the story of Xbox, and I already know that it's gonna be a good ass fucking series, bro. They got like five more episodes out. I thought they were gonna drop one episode at a time, but they dropped the whole thing, and I'm like, all right, I gotta watch it. I'm probably gonna watch it every day this week. I'm probably just gonna watch one episode just so I don't try to binge through it because I kind of want to talk about them. I don't know if I'm gonna react to them. I could react to one of them if y'all want me to. Let me know down below. But the beginning story, that shit was so good, bro. They were talking about how Windows was blowing up, which everybody knew Windows was blowing up. They took over PC so fast that they killed so many operating systems when Windows 95 popped off. They talk about that in this. Then they talk about how Sony pulled up with the PlayStation and legit just revolutionized gaming, revolutionized what people needed in their home. Was it a PC or was it a gaming console? And I'm like, damn, I like being at the top. Most people won't see it like that, but it was people at the bottom of the top of Microsoft that was looking like, hey, bro, hey, Sony gonna kick us out the industry if we don't fucking fight with them, bro, because they're coming at our neck slightly. Like they're just talking down on the PC with the PlayStation, and they was like, all right, we need to make something to just make them shut the fuck up, and that's how the Xbox was born. And some of the pieces of the story most Xbox people already know because there's been other documentaries out, the ones about Halo, the ones about the 360. Like there's other documentaries out that talk about the origin of Xbox. But in this one, they talk about the beginning of the beginning. They talk about how Sega Genesis was their first, software job in a console. And um them not really wanting to go into hardware, but like, it was four people just like, bro, we need to make hardware. This shit not gonna go well. Then they had another hardware thing that completely crashed out. It was like Panasonic or something. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm like, damn, this went deep. And then the DirectX team, bro, they brought the best part. They talk about they had a meeting with Phil, not Phil, goddamn, with Bill, and they're going against the other team. They got like this Mortal Kombat like fight style of them in the fucking in the thing with that nigga Bill just sitting right there watching them fight each other to see who gets to fucking make a console for him. And the story they were telling while the fighting scene was going on was so good because they were losing and then like fuck it, bring out the prototype, and they brought out this fucking makeshift box, bro. And it ran like sliced up pieces of Windows because they worked at DirectX, so they were already uh familiar with what technology they needed to make games run on a console. Even though the other team was good at making hardware and stuff like that, like they already knew how the software was gonna work from PC to console because they just wanted to just translate so people could just make games for PC and make games for console, and it just fucking works. And they brought in this fucking makeshift box that was running a slice up piece of Windows, and it booted up so fast, and then it was like there was like Bill Gates was like, wait, why did it boot so fast? Turn it off and boot it again. And he kept rebooting the system because how fast it booted. Because every PC back in the day booted, it took fucking forever. So we're like, why can't PCs boot this fast? And they like, bro, we'll get to that. But legit, they start running an emulated version of a PlayStation for their prototype to show this nigga Bill Gates, bro, that the Xbox could be a thing. They was running emulation PlayStation, bro. They emulated the PlayStation. They start playing fucking Tomb Raider for this man on this console, and he's like, "Damn, bro." I'm like, "What?" They really took a. That was the best part, bro, because they was like, "This is what fucking Sony got, bro. This is what they're doing, but this is how we can do it better." And faster. And that's what they showed this man, Bill Gates, bro. They literally showed this man PlayStation software running on their prototype Xbox. And man. Then it was like, go show this to Steve. Oh shit, bro. Just the whole fucking theatrics of it. It's just so good. I can't wait to watch episode two. I just wanted to talk about that because that shit's good. They got a whole lot of like old Xbox people to come back to have this thing, bro. And I'm like, damn, this is kind of good. I wish they get Bill ass in there Put Bill Gates in there and put Steve Ballmer. They ass out here doing rich nigga shit, so they probably just don't care no more. They already got in and out of the industry. Now they just living life, chilling. But they should actually get their input on these stories, bro. Because I just want to see what the fuck they remember from it. Because it's been so long ago. Because they're talking about 1990s at the time. Like the first episode was all in the 90s. So like they didn't even get to the launch of the Xbox yet. Like they're still in concept phase as this moment is right now. So when chapter 2 comes, I guess they're going to be moving towards more concept into the creation of the Xbox. That's what I'm thinking. I haven't even looked at episode 2 yet. But I just wanted to get my thoughts on it. So let me know what y'all think about it down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video.